Hey everyone, it is Lisa Dare and it is Thursday, January the 12th, coming into 2 weeks of the new year. And for those of you who have been following my posts as of late, I have been talking a lot about a book that I've been reading called The Power of Full Engagement. And just the other day, something that came to me was something that I notice as a very common feature of a lot of the clients that I coach. And in fact, I sort of noticed it in myself is those of us who see ourselves as type A or high achievers or people who are constantly always wanting to better ourselves. And not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, that's obviously something that is a great quality to have. It's something that, we should be really looking to do, is always thinking about how we can continue to better ourselves and get to that next place that we want to get to in terms of meeting goals and objectives. But what occurs to me is that sometimes we get into that place where we have that term, the high achievers. And I think often what happens with those high achievers, and me being one of them, is there this immense amount of pressure to just get it right, to never screw up. And have you ever noticed that you don't give yourself the same latitude that you would give others, particularly when you get into those leadership positions? And I see that so often with my clients where we'll do an assessment debrief and we'll talk about the fact that, okay, like they have this incredibly high bar. And I'll say to them, like, is that something that, you think you're expecting from the people who report to you or your team members? And they're like, no, like, I understand that they can make mistakes and, that's not an issue. And I think that, it's interesting. So really what we need to be doing is those of us who are drivers and high achievers is really to ease off a little bit and reframe that. And the reframe that I have is that it's not about, being a high achiever is not about getting it perfect or trying to hit a bar that's right up here, but to always strive for excellence and whatever that means to you. And I think that when we strive, it's giving us that sense of, what we have permission that if we don't get there, that's cool. We'll figure out how to get there next time, or we'll actually really evaluate whether that's the place we wanted to get to, and whether that truly is meaningful. And so to me, my mantra in terms of trying to really be mindful of how much energy that can take and whether that's energy that's well spent by focusing on being at such a high level, is to ask myself, like, is it more about, just actually really striving for excellence? And I think that when we strive, we thrive. But I think when we push ourselves too hard, we can burn out, and we really need to be mindful of that. So I'd actually really love to hear your thoughts on that. So please share with me. Let me know what you think. And as I said, for 2023, I'm going to strive to thrive. So hope you're having a good week. We're coming to the end of the week and look forward to hearing any thoughts and comments around this topic. Bye for now.